Donna Plant.
Donna Plant for the record. You know, last week I watched and waited like many people on Zoom, and you got up and walked away at the end of the meeting. If that didn't happen, I wouldn't be here for my 3 minutes because I didn't want to get frustrated and yell at my screen and have you walk away when I was new people would sign up to speak. I'm just fed up with the tyrannical behavior by the chair and by you, Bradshaw, for jumping in with his behaviors. As a community, all we have asked is for a regular meeting to be able to participate in our county business by being able to comment and ask questions prior to a vote when spending money, and to have 3 minutes of uninterrupted time to comment what we think needs to be brought up to your three's attention, just like we have in the years before. I keep pretty quiet in my life, and I don't like confrontation, but when others treat others with disrespect, it pulls my protective side out of me. And me watching you treat the public with disdain and disrespect, Luke, and watching you completely shut down the county commissioner working to represent the people is hard to deal with. And watching you yell at your secretary to take the vote when she's trying to speak really aggravates me. And I just have to say, like, quit treating people like that. It's just so frustrating. On March 13th, 2023, there was a memo sent to you from Prosecuting Attorney Marshall in response to the chair's advice about trespassing citizens of Bonner County. He warned you to be very cautious when attempting to trespass citizens from limiting public forum at regular business meeting. And he said the power of the public entity to trespass its citizens in this type forum is curtailed by the First Amendment and the U.S. Constitution. The right to attend the participation in these meetings is a fundamental aspect of the First Amendment protection of free speech and is a right to petition grievances. Commissioner Amat, you constantly bring up your service, but didn't you take an oath that you would serve and support and defend the Constitution? Should the citizens of the county be worried about being arrested while sitting quietly in their seat because they've openly disagreed with you? Will I be your next target? Because I clearly don't agree with you. I'm unhappy with your job. I need to know if you plan to arrest all of us who are disturbed and frustrated with your performance and your abuse of power. The very few citizens siding with you removing public comment have never spoke at any of these meetings, so they have nothing to be removed. But the people that have spoken over the years, they feel it, and it feels like our rights are being removed. Prosecuting attorney continues in his memo on the consequences of doing the arrest that you did. Individual public official liability. It says in this memo that was sent to you, individuals such as county commissioners, their personnel, and individual law enforcement officers can face individual Section 1983 liability for wrongfully removing citizens from a meeting. Dan McDonald, the ex-county commissioner, once told me that if I wanted to sue...
Thank you for your comments. Your time has expired.
Man, I had a lot more to say.
I have faith.